Alex, can I use my stealth roll to go kidnap a guy?
Sure.
Wow.
Pick
We're actually
someone.
continuing.
You're actually
Okay,
surrounded by a lot of people.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna
back in
look
the
around.
common place.
Most of them
rolled-
are old. Most of them are kind of overweight. They're not exactly what you would call in your prime. Also,
He doesn't know that.
there are guards
Yes,
around.
he would.
Actually, he doesn't.
Oh.
He believes himself to be a god and above other mortals. He doesn't really like he had to ask when a mortal is in their prime.
So what you're saying is that as long as I kidnap one of these old fat dudes, in that case I win?
As long as you tell him how old it is, you can lie to him and tell him how old he is. Like you don't have to. Tell the truth.
That's easy enough. Okay, so I rolled a 19 on stealth.
19 on stealth.
So
So who's gonna carry him though? Because you got to be able to pick him up.
Not me.
I'll have Gabe come with me.
You also have to figure out a way to subdue him.
Would that, like,
Seduce him.
I could seduce him.
What's seduce him?
Sub.
Well, right.
Sub-
Keep in mind you're playing a good character.
Yeah, right.
Subdue.
I do.
Subdue, not seduce. Subdue.
But my character, his character flaws, he seduces.
He's a bard. Come on, let him do bard things.
I'm
Come
not
on.
seducing him. I'm
not
not seducing him. I'm not
Aw,
seducing him
lame.
for evil things.
Lame.
No, I only seduce ladies too. It's very important.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at my spells and see what I have. If not, then we could just have Gabe grapple him.
Well, I mean, you have
I also
carry
do
him
have
with us.
charm person.
you've had Wraith walking behind you for like the past.
Oh yeah,
6
you're right. I
hours.
could do this by myself if I wanted to.
Actually, I'm gonna turn
Michael?
You know, I'm gonna have Wraith gag him and just take him into an alleyway where nobody
Well,
would see.
that.
Who is Wraith? What is a Wraith?
Wraith is a little skeleton buddy that that Michael has.
That's
Oh.
Yeah,
So
he's my
let's-
dust skeleton that I named Wraith.
Let's
'Cause
look
why
at
not?
Wraith, the skeleton fighter. I just gave him fighter because I needed a class. Or yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm trying to say.
His strength sucks, but his dexterity isn't horrible.
So what would I be rolling? Stealth. Actually, that's
For stealth?
that's actually a really good roll. I'm gonna roll stealth for him.
Yeah.
He got a 16 on stealth. So
Wow.
that was not the right thing.
Hi, Kirby. Hi.
Okay, so actually he got a natural 20 on stealth.
Nice.
So Wraith becomes invisible.
Oh, hacks.
Oh.
I mean, he is a
Yeah,
dust
guys,
skeleton.
Just like the wraith in Deceased Before Dawn.
Okay, so we're kidnapping this guy, bringing him to the back
Wraith is
alleyway, and
invisible.
killing him.
So Wraith is invisible, and you're gonna have him walk up and try and take and like, how are you gonna subdue him?
I think. Okay, I think my spells. What does guillotine do?
I think that kills someone.
That probably
But
kills.
we don't want him dead.
Also, Michael, I actually do want to mention it probably would have been a bad idea to get my character to do it, because he's a hunter, not a bounty hunter. He just kind of kills things and then brings it back.
Oh.
Guillotine binds and then drops a blade on their head.
Okay,
Yes,
that's good.
Probably dead.
That's probably not a good idea. Though I could
It does
trick him.
it does 2d8 magical slashing.
Yeah, humans always don't have heads.
Yeah, I don't think that
Okay,
would leave him alive.
That wouldn't work. Okay, so I think I could use Injurious Spellbook and slit his knees.
He needs to be undamaged.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
does?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he
Yes,
has.
you also have cure wounds, so
that's true.
Actually, do I?
yeah,
Yeah, I
you
do.
do.
Out of character, do that.
I think I'm going to do that.
Also, just so you guys know, this is completely away from us. So he's doing this away from everyone.
Well, actually, no one can see what they're doing. All they see is that the undead person is that the snake undead thing is pulling out his magic book, because that's how your spells work, right, Grimoire?
Yeah, I use Grimoire.
So all they see is he's pulling out his magic book, and no one's really paying attention. Like, these are nobles; they don't have time for this crap.
And also, he could just be reading spells.
Yeah, I could just be reading a normal book. Totally not an ominous skull-looking book.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Like, actually insane.
You could have
Yeah,
put like a book cover on it, you know.
Why would we do that?
Alex,
Gotta
when I
get
get
one of those, like, school book covers where, like, it just makes it a solid color.
Yeah, but it's like a really like busted and broken looking book. It looks like it's been through a lot of years.
Get yourself one of those
'Cause-
psychedelic looking book covers, you know? You can walk out.
Okay, so I'm gonna slit his knees so he can't walk, so we could drag him and bind him, and then I'm
man
gonna cure his wounds.
Man, what do you roll for that? Yeah, just roll. Roll your, what is it, magic
Thing.
AC, magic DC?
Magic DC.
So you're a charisma caster?
Yeah, I'm a charisma caster. Or
Yeah.
no, I'm an intelligence
You're an,
caster.
yeah, you're an intelligence.
So roll intelligence.
23.
Not 20 or not?
Not 20.
18? Or 19?
Or 19. 19 plus 4.
Okay. Do you want to re-roll? Because
Why would I want to do that?
I did make a rule where if you roll a 19, you can roll again to try for a natural 20, and it won't affect your previous roll.
Okay, I'm gonna try that then.
Just so y'all know.
That's not in 20. It's a
Okay.
13.
So 19, you successfully slit the guy's kneecaps.
Knees. Okay,
He
Wraith,
falls.
come
He
on, we're
falls to
taking
the
him.
ground. Wraith, make him roll a stealth check, or not a strength check. I can't make you do that because I have this character sheet.
Okay, so he has 16.
16. That's actually a really good roll. Well, you are now successfully dragging. Wraith is now dragging a man. To to everyone watching. It looks like a man is being levitated by his feet and dragged across the ground.
You
Yeah,
just
that's
move
normal.
away, you know?
What?
But
Uh.
he's just having one of those days, you know.
Right.
Is he okay?
Yeah. I probably should have had Wraith, like do it so it looks like he's just walking, but oh well.
That'd be pretty impressive.
No one else notices. Like I said, they're nobles. They're doing whatever nobles do.
Ain't nobody got
Being,
time for that.
being spoiled brat. Wait, what?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of like Jagger in real life.
Just imagine how
True.
Ward Colbrine's gonna be acting like.
Oh no.
Nah.
Okay, so I'm
As
gonna
a truly neutral character, he just kind of presides over his throne, enjoys his godhood.
Chilling.
sounds like a nice guy. Okay, so I'm gonna follow Wraith and I'm gonna
Well,
bind
the
this
Topi
man.
isn't a nice guy.
R/nice guys. Reddit reference.
So we're gonna be binding this child up and making him.
It's not a child. It's
I'm
Yeah,
a
I'm
with
not.
guy.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. That's.
That
Yeah,
sounds
in that
like-
case,
Are you gonna cure wounds his knees?
I am going to cure wounds his knees.
Are we gonna
I'll recover
knock
my
out
spell
this
slots
person?
later.
Wait, is he knocked out?
No,
He is.
he's completely conscious, but he's scared out of his wits.
Oh,
I
he
mean, yeah,
doesn't-
you have a creepy snake undead man. Like,
I have some rope
I don't
in
really
my
want him to scream, mostly because I don't think it fits well with what's going on. Also, I don't think anyone would notice.
yeah.
have
Plus,
some rope in
Wraith
my
can just put dust into his mouth.
Facts.
What?
So Wraith
He's
is
made of dust.
Wraith is made of dust. He's just built
Wait,
like
Wraith
a
can put himself
in his mouth.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me? Kind of sus.
Wait, that's the talent right there.
Kind of
got that flexibility.
Oh. Oh.
He's very flexible.
Oh.
I mean,
Let's just
he
hope
is all
his crotch.
he is
That's
all
my
bone.
My cat Kirby. My cat Kirby is here. Hi Kirby.
Okay, so now
Meow.
we're gonna cure wounds the man. We're gonna drag him into the sewers to meet with the
Cool.
aboleth man.
Shove the moose plush into its mouth and see if it gets his powers.
No.
So you're
That's
at the
animal
man
abuse.
you're at the manhole, but you remember that you are quite high above the ground, or above where the bottom of the
No,
where the
let's
water
just cut
is.
it off at you are quite high.
Yeah. You are high compared to where the water is. So how do you want to go about getting this man down there?
Drop him.
I can't drop him.
I have a rope.
So do I actually.
The only problem
we're
is that
just
I
gonna
can't
hang
go
the
back
guy
and
now?
tell you.
We're not hanging the guy.
Okay.
What if we use our two ropes to like? Drop
It's like 60 feet.
Okay, so I
60
have 50
feet.
feet and he probably has 50 feet too, so that's 100 feet together.
I don't know if my character wants to help though.
He doesn't.
He
I don't think
definitely
either of you
does.
want to help with this.
I can
Is there
set
any
him on.
snakes
I can
nearby?
set him on fire. I have a tinder box.
Tinder.
Or Alex, are there any snakes nearby?
No, there are no snakes nearby.
Alright,
Okay, I could use a snake rope.
yeah. I mean, well, I could use the rope and then lower him down enough and then just kind of drop him the rest of the way.
You could, but then you'd have to want to be part of my literal kidnapping of this man.
You know what? I'm chaotic neutral. I don't care.
I'm kind of like
Oh.
literally shaking. I'm literally shaking because I'm just terrified what we're doing to this man.
Cole, take a D4 of damage.
Okay.
I mean, none of you know. I wonder.
Wait, do I roll 1d4?
Yeah, and tell me what you get.
So,
And not a d20. Nope, not a d20.
Okay, so I have
A
a spell
one.
called Night Terror.
Cole, you
and
feel
it
small.
is-
Hold up a sec. Cole, you feel a small pain on your back as you watch them kidnapping this man. It's almost like a burning sensation, but not strong enough to be noticeable.
so
Fun.
when do we eat him?
Never.
Excuse me?
Okay, so this is kind of going against the spell a little bit, but is there a way I can cast Night Terror and have it go like telepathically tell Talia what I'm doing, just so I can get the rope?
You just tell
Sure, why not?
I'm pretty sure everyone has
Okay.
a rope in their bag.
Not me.
Michael doesn't, because he has a poisoner's kit, not the standard adventuring kit, or a scholar's pack.
Explorer's pack is.
I think I have.
What it's called,
I
actually.
think I have it. I thought I had a poisoner's kit too, but I may be.
You do have a
hallucinating.
poisoner's kit. I made
Okay,
sure to
that's good to know.
made sure to slide that in your place. Actually, let me give your placeholder its XP.
Oh, I don't even have a rope. I was wrong.
What's the
Okay,
point
so-
of having? What's the point of having meat tied up right in front of you if you're not going to eat it?
You don't
Okay,
Just
so
thank
I'm gonna
God.
ask. I'm asking Nyx if I can borrow her rope to throw the man back down there.
She just reaches into her. I think she has a bag. She just reaches into her bag and pulls out the rope and throws it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna catch it and I'm gonna tie it down really close to the manhole cover, and I'm gonna slide down with the man.
Epic. He's gonna follow behind you and slide down.
Chris, how are you
Okay.
feeling
Mission
about
kind of
this?
hard.
I am uncomfortable.
How
I mean, I didn't even
uncomfortable?
think that. I didn't think that they even knew.
I'm
about
scared
this.
to say, but very.
I'm
Describe
just confused why they
exactly
aren't
what's
eating
going
it.
through your character's head right now.
These people are monsters.
Roll another.
I didn't know that they knew.
Roll a
so-
You
D8.
literally saw me grab a live rat and shove it into my pocket earlier.
Roll a D8 for me, Chris.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm
Colt,
okay.
I am a monster. I'm a
5.
literal undead snake.
Chris falls to the ground screaming.
Nick,
There is a burning pain in your back. You don't know what it is. It feels as if it's moving in a circular pattern.
Ew.
I am undead.
Is that
What
good enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Good.
Oh, and give yourself 4 bonus XP.
Oh, cool.
So you guys are trying to get this rope set up to get this guy down. If I believe,
Yeah, yeah.
if I'm right.
Yep, we're trying to get this thing down.
How you going about this?
Okay, so I'm tying the rope down very securely to an object near the manhole. And then I'm going to have Wraith jump down, or like slide down the rope with it. And I'm going to slide down after him.
With the body?
Or Wraith is carrying the body, because I
Okay.
don't consider myself strong enough.
Then Wraith
Even though
will
my roll
roll.
would probably be better.
Then Wraith will roll a strength check, real quick.
Okay, so that's a 10.
Oh, I rolled it.
Oh, well, you can roll it.
I rolled an 18, so 17. Wraith is now
Okay.
just above the water, about 10 feet above the water, with the body, because the rope does not reach all the way down.
I think he could jump that.
Well, the issue is he's right above the water. He's a dust skeleton.
Oh.
Don't put him in
Does
that.
it-
Can
I'm not
Nick
putting him in that.
how deep the water
Thanos
is?
snap.
So what's going on?
I mean,
I was asking if Nyx could tell how deep the water was.
Sure, why not? But you're not close enough.
I'm also very confused what the
No,
burning
or
was
yes?
about.
I'm also confused.
okay. I mean, I could always summon my skeleton back, but the problem is that requires a rest and a lot of money.
I mean, you spoken to the creature
Can
before. I
tell
don't see if
how
I
deep
could
the
do it.
water
again.
is?
Yes, but you need to be by the water to be able to tell.
Okay, I'm gonna slide down the rope as far as I can without, hitting.
You're about
Yeah.
the skeleton's like 5 feet tall, so
Around there.
Am I
say
close enough to tell?
16 or 17 feet above the water. No, you need to be like at the water's edge.
Well, at this point, I'm just gonna drop down.
You drop down into the pool of water, and you immediately realize that the pool is about 100 feet deep.
Perfect.
Oh, gosh.
This is fine.
And the water starts shaking
Okay.
violently, cause
Are there any
Why the water's
ledges
shaking,
on
though?
the side?
huh?
Are there any ledges like at the edge?
Yeah, but you just jumped into the center of the aboleth's pool.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's gonna book
and-
it to the ledges
In that case, I think I'm going to jump down there as well.
as far as she could possibly swim. As
Okay.
fast as she could.
Am I
So-
still having a seizure on the ground?
Yeah, you're still flailing on the ground. You're not screaming anymore though. You're just hurting.
Yeah.
Talia, you are snatched by a tentacle and lifted into the air.
Oh heck!
Michael, as you fall into the water, you are snatched by another tentacle and lifted into the air. The aboleth rears his head and recognizes you. Fortunately for you, or maybe not so fortunately, roll a d20.
Nyx is
Okay.
Charisma check, by the way.
like, charisma.
Charisma? Okay, so that is...
Dang, I
It's
That's a
What's my-
17.
Hyperventilating.
Everyone?
Oh heck, that's a 7.
Oh, it's
That's
just them. No, just them since they went down into the water. No one else has to roll this.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
7,
I got a
but, she
17.
got her mask up previously, so.
I really do like the fact that the only Johnny Test reference Seth has made so far is that Dookie exists.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
So what'd you guys get? I wasn't paying attention.
I
was listening
got
to-
a 17.
So a
I got a
17.
7, but it makes sense because she's
No,
wearing
I'm
it.
talking about my sisters too.
Okay,
Gabe.
so it recognizes Michael.
Same
It
reference.
recognizes Lucius, but it does not
I haven't watched
recognize
this show in a long
Nyx.
time. I don't remember.
Nice.
Okay, big man, we brought you a snack.
Did you bring me my body?
Yes, so, if I can have my Wraith man, bring him down, I think you can, take it from him. Just don't touch him, he's kind of sensitive to liquid.
The aboleth reaches up and grabs the rope about 5 feet above where Wraith is, and kind of just pulls it down.
Oh, that's our way back up.
Well, remember the aboleth can lift you up.
Oh, yeah.
Also, can I have my rope back, please?
Sure, you can have that back.
It
Yay.
We just gotta get it back from the man.
it takes the body off of Wraith and puts it in the water.
Can I have Wraith
Much
you put back up
thanks.
on the surface? I
He
don't want him
he
to
throws the rope back on the surface. Wraith with it.
die. Okay, thank you, kind sir. Now, if you don't
Now-
mind, here's your body and the prime.
As I am a god of my word, I shall leave this place and move to your. I shall
Thank
lift
you.
you to this. I shall lift you to the surface as my last act on this island. Farewell.
Farewell.
Yay! You guys completed
Whee!
a side quest that I threw together in 5 minutes.
I had a seizure.
Cole had a seizure and didn't gain any,
Yeah.
and gained like no XP.
Yo.
I
I mean,
didn't.
I got some
was
bonus
trying-
XP.
Michael and Talia, give yourself 100 XP each
I
for
was oblivious to the entire thing.
for kidnapping and successfully completing the side quest.
Oh, yeah.
Kidnapping.
Actually, Michael, give yourself another 20 XP for the actual kidnapping.
I'm
okay.
medicining Cole because he had a seizure. That's
All right, Cole is no longer Chris is no longer having a seizure.
Huh.
Hey kid, how you doing? You
His
look like you were having
his
some
back
problems
kind of
at work.
tingles though.
Did I do an awful job medicing him? I got a nat 1.
Oh.
So Chris actually begins to feel sympathetic towards Burb as his menacing attempt is so pitiful.
R is like not. Why do I keep on saying R? Oh my gosh. Nix is like hyperventilating right next to the manhole.
Give yourself another bonus XP, Talia.
Yeah. I want. I'm
gonna just pat her on the shoulder and start walking off.
I'm going to walk over and check if she's okay. Obviously, I don't care about myself.
Alright, I'll let you guys talk that out.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. I've just seen some things, you know.
I have too seen things since my background's haunted one. What is it that you did not like?
The tentacles. Well, I had a ship once, and there was a monster, and well, let's just say I have not seen my crew in a very long time.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
It's all right.
So,
New crew.
Nix, if I may interject for your background, you came from a different world, and you lost your crew by falling through one of the portals in the north, and that's how you ended up in Arcanium. And then you just found your way here somehow.
Great.
Get a new crew.
That's just to explain why you come from a place with water, since there's not really a lot of water here.
Yeah.
You actually were just hallucinating and never actually had a crew. You also were never a pirate.
Get a new crew.
Oh,
A better
no.
crew. Come on.
Rest in peace.
There's no rest for the wicked.
Well, I mean,
So does that mean
I
that
didn't
my
get
crew
rest.
wasn't murdered by a sea monster?
I don't know. That
Maybe
seems
the
kind of
sea
weird.
monster was the reason you went through the portal. Maybe it like dragged you down or something.
No, like what if? Because like my story, you guys aren't hearing this. My story is that like her ship was attacked by a sea monster during a storm, and she was knocked overboard, and she washed ashore on some random island. So maybe she was like pushed through the portal while the ship was being attacked.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That explains
Yeah,
why.
it does make sense.
I mean, my character's a noble that got excommunicated from his family because he's an idiot.
I'm a
Oh
child.
no, the post.
We're all
Childed.
just telling each other about
I
our
left my house.
Great.
I didn't agree with my father, who believes everyone's evil, and I don't.
I didn't mean a total background spill. I just wanted to.
Anything's possible if I'm an idiot. So
As Cole has
Okay.
successfully helped Talia, Cole receives 20 XP.
Yay.
I should probably spell my background eventually. I'll do it later.
Not managed
Mine's pretty
levels.
simple, actually.
Yes, you're dumb.
Yeah, I was just dumb, and that's my entire background.
20 XP. My first XP, Pog.
Wait, you've gotten no XP so far?
Yeah.
Oh.
I haven't gotten any either.
I mean, you've been racking up that bonus XP just by
I'll take that,
by
though.
playing your character.
I haven't got anything at all, except for a very expensive necklace.
Well, you've gotten
I
a
mean,
lot of my.
15
Did you not get? Did you not take the 20 XP I gave you for playing your pan flute?
Oh no, I didn't. Just
Yeah.
regular XP.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't realize you said that.
Bonus XP will never come in increments more than 4.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go sit down with Wraith and relax, because that was kind of rough.
Okay.
I almost lost my Wraith. But I don't wanna do that.
Did I ever? No, we never ate or washed up. I need to go to a cheaper place.
Yeah.
Not in this area. You're gonna have to like leave.
I'm gonna fly.
I'm kind of hoping there. I kind of want to find this main plot point.
We'll find it soon. Cole will find it soon.
Oh no,
You
I'm
said
just
it's
gonna. By
night,
that I mean
right?
play and explore.
Alex, you said it's night. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is now definitely night. All the tents are closed, and you guys are locked inside the main wall.
Well, not if I fly over the wall.
That is true. You can fly over the wall, but you are probably going to get. But you know, the thought may or may not cross your mind that this is a castle, and it's supposed to be guarded, so it might not be smart. But then again, you have your dumb burb, so what do I know?
Yeah, I am dumb burb. I also
I
have
kn-
a really high sneak skill.
I guess we should find an inn soon then.
Not in this expensive town.
No, we're
I'm
not
gonna
getting it
go.
in here. This
No,
is
we're in the
not-
commons again. We're in
Oh,
the
we are?
commons
Okay.
again.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. Let's...
Yeah, this should be more affordable for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. The commons, right, Alex? The commons,
What comments?
not the wealthy zone.
Is there a map? Oh shoot! There has been a person in here for like.
There's been a person in here.
There's been a person in my chat for a while.
Oh, really?
Say hi to them.
I think
Hi.
they're gone.
Oh, Chad.
Aww.
That's sad.
You should have.
Sorry if you're still here. I'm sorry. There is no map screen.
Gabe, you're playing Dead by Daylight.
And
Shut up.
I. Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, I
told
did
you
not
my
see.
idea.
I said yes.
If the
It is very
nuclear
theater of the mind, but you've joined a little
Yes.
late because we already started this. We started this a while ago. I will try. I can try and get him.
if there is someone watching currently, we like just started streaming and we'll probably improve as time goes on, but like yeah.
Yeah.
Watch our videos or actually subscribe.
Okay, it's time for you to stop, Dave.
So it's about night. Everyone's probably feeling a little tired, but it's not really. You can sleep on the ground. There's a couple of benches. That's where.
I think I'm gonna follow her for an inn.
I
I'm not
too will
gonna-
follow.
Kidnapping
usually-
is kind of hard.
I usually sleep on the streets, so I probably could just sleep on the streets.
My character will
dragging
not
him
sleep on
along.
the streets. I will refuse.
Okay, well, I guess Michael's dragging me now.
Yeah, I'll pay for your room. I don't care. You're coming with
Oh,
me.
okay.
But where are
You
you gonna
afford
go?
it?
There's no inns. There's no taverns.
Sheesh.
You're on the inner castle. You're on the inside of the castle wall. All there's there are the closed up
Did we not
tents and
leave?
stalls.
Oh, I thought we
Yeah,
left.
No, we
Yeah, we
didn't.
No,
Oh.
it's night.
didn't.
You guys finished the quest at night.
Okay, so no woods then.
There are no woods.
We're in a castle. Okay.
You're in.
I thought we left. Did we not?
I thought we
leave?
did too.
By the way, I
You went
wasn't-
into the
you have
sewers
some-
and then he put you right back where you were.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I thought you said we went through the walls.
Nyx is gonna just find herself a nice little nook in the whatever, to sit down in and sleep. She's gonna untie the sash around her waist and use it as a blanket.
Nyx is now.
I'm
Is
gonna
there any
wander
great
around the
red
entire
dragon?
night.
Nyx is now in the
I-
abyss of sleep.
The what?
The abyss of sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
like,
gonna wander around the entire night because my character will refuse to sleep on anything. It's
Can I
not
take
a nice
A
bed.
long rest or a short rest? I don't know how
It's
long.
it's long rest. It's about 8 o'clock.
Okay, so can I go try to find like a graveyard or something?
You will not find one that is unguarded within the castle grounds.
Literally just wherever.
Mm.
I have a
am, I
bedroll.
pull,
I have a
like,
bedroll. I'm gonna use it.
I
That's
pull like a
tough.
thin cloth sheet from my somewhere, and then just lay it down and sleep on it.
I actually have one of those, unlike Gabe.
Cole
In
is
that
now in
case,
the
I guess-
abyss.
In my inventory, I have a
I'm used to
bedroll.
Sleeping out in the woods.
I
I have
think
a
Also, I probably have
everyone has a
bedroll.
bedroll. I think that's just something that's in inventories.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Cole is now
So
has
you're
now
not that
entered the
special.
abyss.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna find some random place where nobody's gonna find me, and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Lucius has
Wraith can
entered
keep
the
guard.
abyss.
Sleep about it.
I'm never entering the abyss. It's not happening.
Burb, wait. Everyone
can't
wakes
do
up
it.
except for Burb and I guess Tonash. Did you sleep or nah?
Yeah, I slept.
Okay, so everyone was in the abyss except for Burb. Burb is tired.
Okay then.
Burb is
Burb
exhausted.
is tired.
Burb is very tired. Burb has not slept in 2 days.
2 days?
L moment for Burb. L moment.
Wait, 2 days?
Burb has not slept for at least a day and a half.
Yeah.
Burb is not tired.
I'm level 1 exhaustion.
I'm just rolling strength for no reason, by the way.
Okay.
Epic.
Yeah, it's a pain. I don't think level 1 exhaustion does anything. It's just exhaustion level 1.
No, it like slows you down.
So there's
Like,
some.
I think it reduces your speed.
You see some doors opening. The castle side door is open. The walls doors are opening, and the nobles are starting to come back out. All the sellers, all the market dealers, all of that, they're all coming out again. The tents are getting set up. There's some hustle and bustle. You smell some of that good getting cooked on the grill. Although it's not actually a
Ooh.
grill, it's hot stones.
Yeah.
Because we've
That sounds kinda
we've
nice.
developed a cast iron sword, but not a cast iron oven.
Riley,
Just so you know, level 1 of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, that's kind of nasty.
and then level 2
Should've
is
slept.
speed halved.
Level 6 is dead, so...
Yeah.
Just don't stay up for 6 nights in a row, and you should be fine.
Yeah,
Don't-
it should be fine.
You
The further
guys are
fans
attracting
come.
some attention. People are kind of weirded out by the fact that there's just this group of spread out people existing this early in the morning. They don't remember seeing you inside, and they definitely don't. And they already know that you couldn't have walked in before them because of the wall guards.
I am an illusion. I am not here.
I cast Disguise Self. I am them.
I just wave happily
roll.
at everyone.
Roll your spell DC.
They just have to... no, I just change.
Wait,
Do
did
it.
I- did I
And
not
no.
steal some badges?
What'd you say?
Like some guard badges?
They have to use investigation checks to see if they realize that I'm not me.
No, you have to roll. You have to roll a spell DC because you said you disguised yourself as them. That's a pretty broad category, and because of your wording, I'm gonna make it so that you tried to
I
disguise
meant like a
yourself.
very specific person that was standing in
Nope.
front of me confused.
Because of your wording, you are now attempting to disguise yourself as all of them at once. Roll your spell DC.
Wait. If he gets a nat 20, how is this gonna work?
He's gonna look like you in the morning.
He's gonna look like everything. He's gonna become the town.
Burb, I need you to roll. I need you to roll a D20 for me, for your
I
spell
rolled an
DC.
18.
Roll an
He's going to
18.
be a dragonborn halfling dwarf elf human.
You are now.
He's literally just a mix.
You are a very unique looking person. You have a
yes.
large nose, sunken eyes, huge lips. Your skin is a cross between brown, gold, white, and orange. You
So
look
you look
kind of
like Jagger.
you look kind of like a piece of gold that was dropped into the pot a couple too many times.
Yeah.
Uh,
He just looks like
you're
everyone.
bald, but you have a
You're bald.
you're bald, but you have a floating ringlet behind your head where it should be holding a ponytail.
I'm a pink spoofer.
And you're
I'm just walking out through the gates and
You're
finding
wearing you're wearing what
Stop.
what could only be compared to a muscle shirt nowadays and a short skirt.
Kinda
I'm
hot.
quite a character. I need to
Whoa,
flirt with
whoa,
someone
whoa,
like
whoa,
this.
whoa.
I'm gonna go to the nearest inn.
There's no
All right,
end.
so you'd be walking.
No, I leave
Well,
the main.
You guys can leave the castle grounds now.
I wave
I
by
guess I guess I should probably follow.
to everyone.
Let me find my map real quick.
Honestly, I should probably. The sewer.
All right, so you guys are exiting the city, which means you would be exiting the main wall. How many people are exiting the wall?
Me.
All of
I
us.
think I'm
All
going
of
to.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
So you guys have walked underneath the giant thing. A couple guards stopped to look you over. They looked a little confused at why you would be on the inner wall, but they let you through since you're just leaving.
I mean, I look like a mix of all the nobles.
I look like a corpse, so
You
they must
probably
think that
you probably could
necromancy's
have
at
just
play.
stayed. Actually, yeah, you are like the only one who's actually famous here, so you probably could have stayed normal.
Yeah.
Probably would have been a good idea.
I was-
You didn't have
So you guys are standing outside of the castle, or outside of the main wall. You just walked out that door. You are now in what Chris knows to be the housing district block B.
This is a good one.
It's the exact same as
no,
block
it's-
A.
Okay, I just need to find
I'm gonna
where
find
the
an
heck
inn.
it is.
There's a couple inns. I'm drawing locations right now.
The fanciest of the inns.
The fanciest of the inn is actually in the business district, which is northwest of where you're at.
I'm
Can you
immediately
give us
walking
a
there.
rough estimate of what they cost to stay a night?
Depends on the inn. The nice inns are for nobles only and provide teleportation services.
Oh, I'm
And
fine.
that's gonna run you, I don't know, 80 gold a night.
Okay.
Ah, not there.
That
I'm
is
gonna go to the
overpriced.
medium-sized
Try one
one.
of the like lower inns, you know, like one
The
of
lower
those
inns are gonna run you
low
like 2
inns.
copper a night.
I'm gonna go to one
Okay,
of
I
the
think I could go.
medium, the middle ones.
Am I gonna get like molested in one of these inns? Because I'm
Oh,
scared.
definitely.
I mean, you might.
Only by my
I'll roll a
I'm
D.
just
I'll roll a.
smelling
I'll make a chart of all the bad things that could happen and all the good things that can happen, and I'll roll a D100 and we'll see what you get.
I'm
Okay.
dispelling
I-
the appearance and just walking into a middle inn. Yeah.
Also,
medium
Cole,
size.
as you walk out of the main castle area, you feel a sudden chill down your back.
I think I may have to get going.
All right.
Okay, bye, Gabe.
Gotta do friggin' summer reading and all.
Yeah,
Alright,
Imagine.
we'll see you next time. I'm not gonna try and have too much happen while you're.
No, we could just find like an inn or something.
Since they're going to an inn, I have an idea of what they're gonna be doing. Like I can probably guess at what they're doing. So. Alright, so you guys are walking, I'm assuming, towards the business district, or are you walking in the housing district? Housing
I want to
district.
go to a
That keeps getting-
relatively nice inn that's like decently priced.
I'm following Bert because I don't trust myself.
You'll have to
go
ask
places.
Chris or a local, as there are many of those walking around.
Chris,
Yes.
yes, you tell me where regular like nicer inn is, but not like super expensive. You know?
Where is that?
I don't know, you decide.
Oh. Well,
Just pointing in a random direction.
I
Just do it.
say there's probably some over there. I point north.
I go north.
Wait,
I'm
that's a wall.
following him.
Isn't that a
Following
wall?
the road,
Wait.
you see a sign. It says the Emerald Inn.
I walk in.
I followed them, obviously.
I'm following him.
It's kind of dingy as you walk inside. It's about what you'd expect an inn to be. There's not a whole lot of people there. There's actually a really nice smell, fresh brewed coffee.
Ooh.
There's the sense of very aromatic teas are in the air. The group of people down there is pretty small. You smell some meats cooking in the back.
Got the
Tonash
meats in
can
the
pick-
back.
Tonash can pick it
I like
apart
this
as
place.
being different types of pork cuts. There's the sound of something cooking in the back. You can definitely tell it's being heated on a pan, because I changed my mind. They've discovered how to cook ish.
I walk up to
Man.
a desk.
There's no desk. It's one big counter that cuts the room in half.
Then I walk
Always
to the
make-
counter.
Pretty big man. Not too big, but not exactly what you'd call small by any standards. He's smiling. He's waving at all the people. He's got a couple cups in front of him, some coffee, some teas, and a plate of sausages in front of him. he waves to you and he's like, "What can I do for you today, my good sir?"
May I have a cut of meat, some herbal tea, and a room, please?
He slaps the desk. Of course. We'll get that going for you right now. Why don't you take a seat over there and we'll get it out of you, alright?
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, just take this this carving. It'll let the waitress know where you gotta be, alright?
All right, thank you. I take it and walk over to a desk or
That
with
kinda-
the tables.
The man
Wait,
starts.
are there any tables with pretty girls? Gotta go flirt.
Nope, everyone here is a man between their early 20s and late 40s.
All right, then I
Nix is gonna walk
then I
in
go
at
to my
this
own
point,
table.
seeing as she
I'm
has no
going
idea
to-
where to find the sketchy stuff, so she's just gonna settle for the nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go up.
I wave
Want
I wave
meat?
hi when she walks in, like hi, kind of like that.
She's gonna laugh a little bit and then walk over by you.
Okay, I want meat. Can this man give me meat?
I don't know, can he?
I
What
don't
kind of
know.
meat are you
I mean,
looking for, bro?
I mean, you kind of just asked me if he can give
Right.
you meat, like.
Okay, I want to go up to the man and. Okay, what do you have cooking in the back?
I'm glad you asked. We got some we got these things. They're called sausages. Right? They're kind of new, but basically, someone figured out that if you grind up the meat from a pig, you make it in a little tube, then you cook it. You get these like
Lorraine
winks
accent.
of sausage.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sounds
yeah. You know I
tasty.
got that Lorraine accent on down.
How much for one and a bottle of...
Oh, you can't just have one,
What
my
is it?
guy. You gotta have at least 4 to fill a man's stomach. These things,
Ooh, that sounds good.
they're not exactly the biggest things. Not even comparable to me.
Oh my gosh.
She's
So you take
Okay,
4 of
so-
those. That'll be 12 copper, alright?
Okay, and what alcohol do you have here?
It's a mite early for alcohol, don't you think, sir?
it's not
I've died and came back to life. I think time doesn't matter to me anymore.
I'm afraid I can't sell you alcohol at this hour. You're gonna have to at least wait till 6 in the afternoon.
In that case, you'll be seeing me later. I'll take an herbal tea, if you please.
Alright, so that'll run you 3 copper.
Okay, so what is that, 15 copper? Here you go. I
Thank-
hand him the copper.
Thank you, sir. The man starts shouting orders to the back. Also, Burb, you now have your food.
Okay.
Not ours. Nix is gonna walk up and ask him, how much would it be for a room?
It's two coppers a night, and 3 coppers for our nice room. But we only got 1 of those.
I'll take the 2 copper.
Alright.
I'm getting the nice one, by the way.
And are you sure there's no way you can give out any alcohol during the day under any circumstance?
I made that mistake a couple times back when I first opened this place up, and cleanup's not fun when you got 12 men on a hangover coming down asking for more booze. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes, I understand, but you couldn't even make an exception for a lady? And she bats her eyelashes.
Nice.
Persuasion, perhaps?
Sure, roll a persuasion check.
Aye. Oh heck yeah, that's a 19.
I guess, but it ain't gonna be nothing strong. I'll pour
That's completely fine.
you some warm ale. And he comes back with a cup of small mug of steaming ale, and kind of winks and he said, "It's on the house for you, but only this time."
I appreciate that, thank you. She goes back and like takes out a flask from her bag and unscrews it and dumps all of it in the flask.
I also want to walk up to the desk.
How big is your character, Cole?
5'9".
All right.
My
So
first shorter.
you're about
character.
the same height. Hey
Alright.
man, what can I do? What can I get going for you today?
You happen to have any milk?
Do I happen to have any milk?
Yes.
Man, does the castle got gargoyles flying day and night? Of course I do. Let me go in the bag. That'll run you a copper. He goes off and grabs you a mug of milk. Comes back, sets it on the counter.
I give him 2 copper.
Thanks, man, but you ain't got to do this.
Nah, it's all fine. It's all fine.
I appreciate it. Lucius, you now have your food.
Ooh, yeah.
Nyx is gonna walk back up to the counter and say, I see the meat that my companions have bought. Any chance I could get a plate of that as well?
Yeah, man, that'll run you 2 copper.
I'll buy it.
What cuss you want?
What all do you have?
Well, like I told the snaky guy, we got that sausage. It's kind of small, about 4-inch tube of meat. We got bacon, which is these really thin slices, or we can cut it thick. It's your decision. Thin or thick slices of pork.
Do you have anything dried?
Dried. I mean, we do got some jerky in the back, but it's not exactly the tastiest thing.
Oh, that's all right.
Alright, that'll run you. You really want a plate of jerky though?
Oh, not a full plate, just enough. And then I'll have some bacon as well. Yes.
Alright, that'll be 3 copper then.
I place it on the desk.
Alright.
Oh.
Paying for the lady, I see. I see you. Alright,
I do it for everyone.
I'll get that.
Kids these days.
Sure you do. For sure. Alright, I'll get that. I'll get a plate out for you. He starts yelling towards the back.
I'm snickering over in my corner.
You really didn't have to do that.
Oh, it's fine. You've been through a lot. Just relax.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I need to buy food too.
Cole, roll an intelligence check.
Okay. 13.
Cole, you are now charmed.
Oh.
Me.
Oh, yo.
That was a joke. I'm not actually gonna have you be charmed.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because Cole doesn't need a crush.
Yeah, no, I would have.
It'd be funny, but
out of character, I really would have just paid for anyone. That was just a thing.
Cole, you should pay for me next time.
I was going to, but you were trying to buy alcohol, and I cannot, buy that.
Plus, I traumatized you, so I think that counts for something.
Yes, you traumatizing makes me really want to buy you something.
I know, totally. Yeah, well, oh. I guess I'll just go cough up some coffee. Coffee.
Is there like a seating area and any of us sitting down there?
Say again?
Is there like a seating area?
Yeah, like there are tables all over the front area.
Okay.
Like there's an obvious path between them, but like it's kind of just a mishmash of tables and chairs.
Is there anyone sitting at the tables?
Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 guys, like I was told, Burb, early 20s, late 40s, kind of sitting. They're wearing morning clothes, whatever they slept in, so mostly white t-shirts, some trousers. They're all decent enough to wear pants, though.
Hopefully.
Let you in on a secret. Some guys don't really like wearing much when they sleep. I don't get it myself, but
I wear shorts and shirt to bed because I cannot sleep without anything else.
About sleepwear, I'm gonna go sit down and I don't know.
Where even am I?
Dead.
Well, you said you're in a corner, so you're in a corner, close to a
I'm
window.
on a corner table because I'm not sitting on the floor, I swear.
I still need to buy food.
I'm gonna pull out
Okay.
my spyglass and start like fidgeting with it.
Did they bring me out my good food?
Yeah, they've had it out. I told you that a while ago.
How much was it? So I know.
You didn't pay for it actually. They never gave you a price because I didn't think about it at all.
The frick?
That's
I have
fine. You don't need a price.
The frick is a holy symbol, and why do I have it?
Cole, it's a
Are you
paladin thing,
paladin?
and it is.
I am not a paladin. I think
Okay,
it's
in
part of
that
my
case, you
haunted one.
Are you a cleric?
probably shouldn't.
Probably part of my haunted one background, actually.
I think you get it as a haunted
Oh,
one.
It is. It is your haunted.
Oh yeah.
Twitch.tv/person.
I should get the fancy room. You know.
Can I?
You're gonna
Can
starve
I,
to death.
count the jerky?
Well, then, my
as
guy,
a
go up and
ration?
order food. Like, all you
I
said
go
is
up
that,
and order them food.
"Hey, yo, man, what can I get for you today?"
Wait, I have a
What are you?
question. Really
Well,
quick.
Yes.
Can I count the jerky as a ration?
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you. That's all I needed.
Hey, what's
Yeah, I chugged my milk.
what's good, man? What you need?
What do you have?
Well, we got this new thing called sausage, right? It's like a 4-inch long tube of ground up meat that someone threw on a that someone threw in a pan, and it's delicious.
Oh, yeah. I feed that to my dog all the time, but he's missing.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, if I hear any news about a dog, I'll be sure to let you know first, if I can
His
find
name
you.
is Dookie and he's brown.
Why?
Sounds like something that comes out of my behind every day. Anyway, if the sausage don't interest you, we got bacon, both thin and thick cut. It's fried meat from a pig's behind. Now that sounds kind of nasty, but it's actually really good.
No, I've eaten it so many times.
Really?
Here's your reference. Here's your reference, Seth. Here's your reference, Seth.
His eyes look a little bit close together.
That's Johnny test for you.
I know.
And if the bacon doesn't interest you, I'm gonna tell you about this. We found that if you put like pork ribs or literally any meat in a box and with a small fire with lots of smoke underneath it, not only does it cook the meat, it takes forever though. It also leaves the flavor of the smoke inside the meat.
Whoa, that sounds tasty.
Oh.
And then you can put sauce on it. We call it a barbecue.
Oh.
You know, I'll take 2 of those.
All right, so we actually separate it all. So we got like what we call a sloppy Joe, named after my grandma,
Joe.
Wait a second.
and it's like
Who is Joe?
it's actually my mama, my grandmama, and so basically what it is pulled pork, like in strings, but slow cooked with the smoker and with the barbecue on it, and then we put it in between 2 pieces of bread, and that's your sloppy Joe, because it's a sandwich and it's sloppy, named after my grandmama. And then we got say again.
I'll take 3 of those.
Alright, I'll get you that going. That's actually going to be a silver because it's kind of expensive because the wood's really expensive.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright. Thank you, mate. We'll have that out on your table in like 5 minutes because we gotta reheat last night's cooking.
I'm gonna snort more lessons.
I'm gonna walk up to the desk after I finish eating my food.
Hey brother, how was the food?
It was great. Thank you.
Anytime.
That sounds too smart for you.
Now about the room.
Oh. What you need a room for, my guy? Why would you be looking at that necklace? You ain't need to be spending time at this inn. You could probably walk down the street, find an inn nicer than this one.
I'm on a bit of a tight budget right now. This necklace is an heirloom.
I got you. Alright, so what you need? You want a standard room or you want our fancy room? Our fancy room's not that much nicer, but it's a little bigger and the bed's a
Can I
little
get
cleaner.
the fancy room, please?
Yeah, mate, that'll be the 3 coppers.
3 copper.
Come in.
You've got it. Hand him 3 copper. Now where is this room?
Alright, so
Emma, I get it. Go to sleep every night.
actually I shouldn't have
Good
read
night.
Yeah, better than you.
Alright, so he
Night,
hands you a
Emma.
key
My sister who
and
barely gets up to tell me
it's
that,
If you go up to the top of the stairs, and just make a right, walk all the way down the hallway. It's the last door. Can't miss it.
Thank you very much.
Literally has the number 666 on it.
Yo, I should have got that room though.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna miss.
I'm just watch out because I heard some people complaining about the room being like super hot sometimes, like in the middle of the night.
You're going to hell.
And sometimes
that's
people like wake up and they feel like there's a lot of pressure on their chest. So if any of that happens, I'll pay you back at Tree Coppers. You get another room on the house next time you come by. Although that'll probably never happen because you know how business is.
All right. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
I finished my sausage and I'm gonna have my tea with me. I'm gonna go up and get her and ask for a room. So.
I'm going to get a room right. I'm going to get
Okay, man, can I please have a room? I don't have places to sleep usually.
Alright,
It'd be
man.
nice to have a bed.
I can get you that. So I actually just sold my nice room. So all that's
Yeah,
left are
don't worry.
the 2 copper rooms.
I'll take it.
They're a little dusty. Alright, so that'll be 2 coppers.
Okay. And don't worry about dust. I have a dust skeleton with me. He makes me cough sometimes, but that's just part of being with the dust skeleton. I hand him over the copper. Thank you for the sausages, by the way. They were good.
Oh man, thanks. I'll make sure to tell the chef you said that.
Oh.
Alright, so here's the key. So this one's at just the top of the stairs. Just walk straight.
Thank you.
Because I'm a good
He starts
character, I
walking off.
realized that I didn't pay him for the food, and I walked back to the counter.
Hey man, you see a problem with the room? Like I said, I can
No, I
listen.
realized that I didn't pay for my food.
Aw man, it's alright. Like,
Here,
I
take
feel like
this.
this
I
guy's a
handed
good
him over, please.
person.
hey man, you sure you want to be giving me this? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
this
You
is
seem like a great person.
this,
I'd love for you to have.
but nah. I get that you're like a noble or something, but this is a gold piece.
I said a silver piece.
Oh, this is a silver piece. These are like 10 coppers.
Yeah, that is correct.
I know, man. Like this.
The change is for the hospitality.
Man, I
And maybe
appreciate.
for my food.
I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. If you ever need anything. Oh God, now I have to make a character. If you ever need anything, just ask for Jake. I know the voice doesn't fit the name don't fit the voice.
It kind of
trust.
does. It kind of does.
Jake! No way. Pod
Are you
chap.
wearing
Does this mean
khakis
that
by
you-
any chance?
Nah, I'm wearing overalls. Thank you for asking though.
Mario?
His class is
Wait, are
farmer.
they khaki overalls though?
No, they're jean. Or they're
What is this?
Aw.
What is this inn called?
Emerald Inn.
Thank you.
Who's Joe?
Joe is my grandma. We named a sandwich after her. You want to try it? Or wait, no, that's what you already got. I got you.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
Zaddy
no.
referencing politics.
Oh,
All right,
no.
it
You're
is
gonna get his drink taken down.
nearly 12. So, if there's anything else you guys want to do at the end, do it
No,
now
I'm just
so I
sleeping
can.
and getting rid of my exhaustion.
Let's sneak into the 666 room.
No, I'm done. I'm done at the end.
Start like walking up to random strangers and like tapping them on the shoulder and just telling them completely made up tales of her adventures. You know, true fisherman's tale way. Yeah.
Yo. Hog.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's just walking around telling people about the one time when she battled a giant hippopotamus with nothing but a toothpick.
Ah, yes.
The person looks at her confused. What's a hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus.
It is a mythical creature, a giant beast, large teeth. It's huge, about twice the size of this building.
My air conditioner just came on.
Hey man, like, I'm not trying to judge you or anything, but that kind of sounds fake.
Oh, I promise you, it is not.
All right.
Everything you explained about it was wrong, but it's real.
Oh, it's completely real.
They kind of walk away from you, muttering stuff about up north.
Oh. Okay.
Man, it's northest.
What's up north? Let me look.
It is it's all on the Google Doc.
Oh,
Not-
the untouchable land.
Oh
You know,
yeah,
I'm
I
just
also
gonna
have
my desk out
I forgot I had a map of the whole area.
I went to look at it and I was like, okay, yeah.
Okay. Anyway. So yeah, that's what Nix is doing with her time.
All right, what you doing, Chris?
I am kind of just like staring at the ground,
Nice.
thinking of something. I'm kind
Nice.
of like zoned out. I'm thinking of
Uh,
kind of like the chills are kind of going down my spine as I think of what I think about.
Nix is gonna go walk over to Chris and say, "Are you alright there?
Oh, nothing. It's yeah. I'm fine.
Are you sure? I noticed you look a bit off."
Oh no.
Taking off her wig, she pulls out her flask and says, "It helps with the nerves."
No thanks. I'll just stick to my milk. I hold up my jug of milk or mug.
Underage drinking, my favorite.
Well, if you're sure. She screws the flask back in and puts it back in her bag and says, "Before I jumped through the manhole, I noticed you were looking a little rough, you know. What's with that?"
Oh well, I kind of live on the streets after I left home.
On the streets, you say?
Yep.
Actually, regarding
I haven't been there, but
if this is about Cole falling on the ground and screaming and all that and the seizure and whatnot, Chris doesn't know why.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Oh, if you're talking about that, then I don't know why. I thought you were talking about like why I look rough in general. 'Cause that's
no.
just... Oh. Yeah, I have no idea why. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yes. Perhaps we should get that checked out. No, come on.
Yeah.
She stands up and walks over to someone else. Is there like, wait, who's still in like that area of the inn?
Define that area.
Like the main area, like with the tables and the front desk.
Same
That
seven,
area.
same 7 people. Like 5 people now. 2 of them left when
Actually,
you started
Someone's
talking about
on our
hippopotami.
party.
Am I still down there? I don't remember.
Did
I
you
can't remember.
did you buy a room?
I bought a room, but I don't know if I will. I didn't finish my tea.
I didn't buy a room, so
Seth, you're poor.
So
Sounds
are
like
you
a bike
still on the main level, Michael?
Wait, what?
Are you still like on the main level?
I guess so. I need to finish my tea before heading up.
Nix is gonna walk over to you and say, I don't believe I introduced myself to you. I'm Nix, by the way.
I'm Lucius.
you're my dog.
Can I have Wraith, like, bonk Seth over the head?
Do it.
Okay, he's bonking Seth.
I'll bonk you.
Not for damage, though. I'm not having my baby hit Seth.
Your baby hits. Why are you hitting babies?
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Seth to distract him.
You want to join the BPM, the baby punching marathon?
What?
No.
Are you okay?
Thank you for your... Thank you for your rope.
Oh, no, anytime. I love lending my rope out to random strangers. It's practically an everyday thing for me.
I know.
That's kind of.
That is quite an
I love lending my rope out to other people, especially strangers. They can touch my rope whenever they want.
Stop making me laugh.
my
Stop
word.
making
Hey, does Twitch have an equivalent of Kappa? Because it's probably gonna come down on you late soon.
Yeah, yeah, there is.
Have you
What
ever
we call
watched
it
someone
is-
stream Fortnite, Call of Duty, Rocket League, or Fall Guys?
No.
Nope.
No.
Okay, then
Yeah.
if you have, then you know I'm safe.
Oh,
Yeah, you're safe as long as you're not either large or like really awful.
Okay, we should be fine then. What were we
I
saying?
don't know. I've watched a lot of Critical Role, and let me tell you. You're
Yeah,
probably
you're safe
fine.
as long as you're not one of those.
Yeah.
they're probably not monetized.
Yeah.
They're definitely monetized.
Oh,
Yeah, they make money.
They're
yeah.
really, really large, bro.
Yeah.
huh.
Make your
Oh my
money.
gosh, some of the jokes they make on that show, especially like the after talk. Anyway, enough of me nerding out. Yes, that encounter that we had was interesting, wasn't it?
It was. You seemed afraid for a few moments. What was that?
Sometimes things bring up tragic memories, but
Hmm.
I got through.
I can feel that. That was so many years ago.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Don't worry. It's just I'm too old. I used to know people. No, I don't. It's just life, I guess.
Why are there no
Well, good
bullies
for
in the
now.
world of?
I'm quite young and I sympathize.
Yes. Being killed is not a fun experience.
That I cannot sympathize with, but I cannot
Believe me, you don't ever want to find out. Hell is a nice place if you're an evil person and trying to become one with a demon, but otherwise, no. Don't ever go there.
and try not to.
Good.
Have you ever seen anything quite like that thing?
Not that I know of. I've seen many weird creatures, but that thing just seemed this. I never liked water.
Well, I've loved water all my life, but let me tell you, that was not water.
It didn't look like water, but and nonetheless, it made my wraith made him feel uncomfortable. I don't want to put him in that place.
It made me feel uncomfortable, and I was practically born in the water.
Well, in that case, I think we should all be scared of it.
Exactly.
Alright, because it's like about to be midnight.
7 minutes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
start shutting everything
Yeah.
down, so
Yo.
Should end.
Yeah. So we
Yo.
that's the actual close for this campaign. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you anyone on YouTube who stayed to watch just this end part or skip to this very end part. I'll see you guys next time.